I do need to find my phone though. Give me 1 second.
You're good.
All right, you guys can start. I'll just pull it up after.
All right, so we're getting ready. This is grand finals of cheat code, or sorry, Smashcode, and this is gonna be an interesting matchup. This is a rematch from winners, and at that point it was Wrath pretty much taking up a lot of really good stage control, catching out. Oh no, I'm sorry. He was playing against Hyper. Yeah, but he did. This is gonna be interesting. Wrath definitely has a lot of really good stage control, very good patience, and zoning. He's really good at using his zoning tools, especially against Cloud, because as you can see, SaltOne, he's pretty scared to approach, or he can't really approach just willy-nilly because stuff like that can happen. He almost got hit by that splatter bomb. But with 15 seconds left, he's probably gonna do the blade beam for sure. Yeah, he knew it was gonna run out. It's about time. All right, couldn't punish the roller. He shielded it, but couldn't really punish it. All right, there goes the up B out of shield. So you can punish roller with up B out of shield. Sick. Yeah, he's definitely taking advantage of his move. He found, yep, the best move in the game. Cloud's best move. What a monster. Up B out of shield, so much damage, so much pressure, it's such a good knockback or separation move or tool that Cloud can use out of shield options. It starts off so fast, and I feel like it catches people like super well. It connects, it actually connects really well. I felt like they fixed a lot of like hitbox system. Or claim hazard. He wasn't safe off of that. Too close, a little too close.
Can I just say that this game has been the closest I've been to like, when I'm like discovering this game and watching this game, it's the closest I've ever been to like learning Melee.
Really?
Yeah. So as far as like the Smash games go.
Gotcha.
Because learning Melee was like the most special experience for me, but this is getting there.
This I can see it. It has a lot of potential. A lot of potential. It's fun. It's new. It's it's a very good pace. It's a very good pacing game. So like just to see these guys like waiting for the meta to develop, like their movement options right now it's just astonishing to watch.
So yeah, like generally metas start off like pretty slow as far as like pacing goes.
Yeah.
People don't rush in as much, but like so far, people have been playing really fast. People have been moving a lot.
They've been picking up. Yeah.
I love it. And a lot of Melee players are playing it.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
It shows that the game is.
We have like
a balance.
We have like 13 Melee players here tonight.
That was sick.
But it's also just because WinCon didn't happen.
But still, regardless, that's still pretty like big because I believe like some of the weeklies at Mall or whatever have been like pretty short-handed, and I really do think it's like because of the release of Smash Ultimate, like people were pretty much getting hyped about it, or whether holidays were coming up. This, that, and the other.
I think Joker's going to convert a lot of Melee players, not going to lie.
Goodness,
they're all a bunch of weebs.
Yeah, it's true. It's so true. Oh, good up B out of shield. Getting the kill off of that. Like, once again, like, SaltOne has been taking so much advantage out of up B out of shield. Like, that's been, like, his primary tool to deal with.
Yep.
There he goes again.
As we say it, he does it twice.
Yep. Twice in a row. Does it miss one, do it again.
It's so good. And it's so hard to punish as well. It's incredible. It's an incredible option.
But I think he stealed it.
I just realized Wrath is
much.
definitely not FTM.
He stealed it so much, it went from 19% to 11. So that's how much he's using it. Like, that's how useful it is. And it's like still keeping him in there. It's allowing him to like apply a lot of pressure. But with the forward smash, he's dead. Nope. Barely. There he goes. Gotta respect that fair though. That foot is pretty big. Alright, so now that it's unstaled, he can actually get a lot of momentum off of any out of shield options he has. So Wrath has to be especially careful, like if he's even near SaltOne shield, knowing that he's gonna be using those options. Like he's been using a lot of cross slash and a lot of up Bs. And he's doing a really good job like just keeping him off the ground too right now. So like it's like SaltOne just has like all these hazardous.
I'll be right back.
He just has like all these hazardous moves, and like they're safe too. So it makes him like get a lot of pressure, a lot of easy pressure, safe pressure, should I say? And it's allowing him to like, force Wrath to pick more aggressive options, or different options because up B out of shield beats his defensive ones. Oh my goodness, barely living, barely living. All right, and he's off stage. Where's the splatter bomb? Doesn't want to use it. Just trying to smack him off. Welcome back.
Oh wow, this evened up a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's how this is a crazy set.
I honestly think, so the top 3 of this tournament, Hyper is probably the most offensive player in Georgia. I don't think that's a debate. SaltOne is somewhere in between, and because he plays offensive, but it's not like true offense. It's where like he wants you to feel pressured, but he doesn't want to actually commit.
Gotcha, yeah.
And Wrath is defensively oriented, famously so. But he is, not to say he doesn't have a good offense, because he does, but.
And once again, breaking his limits, canceling out.
One ban in best of 5. Yeah, one ban in best of 5. What, Mike? Yeah. We're gonna have Hyper rejoining us. Speak of the devil.
Yeah, welcome back. It's your boy Hyper Kirby joining in on the mic. That was very close, but I feel like SaltOne has. Oh yeah, that's probably a good thing. Oh, the break the targets. What?
Yeah, I didn't even realize I had this set on my console.
That what?
So what I heard was that the reward of beating World of Light was being able to change the menu music. So I assumed that you could change it to anything in the game. And 2 hours in, I was like, maybe I should Google this. And you can only change it to the same music as like Battlefield. And I was like, well,
really?
This is not worth it.
For beating World of Light,
you get to change. Yeah, it's like 20 hours.
Oh my goodness.
And the reward is being able to change the menu music.
The greatest reward.
To past games menu music and target test. In any case, that is not what's going on right now. The first stock was just the same old neutral footsies.
Yeah.
Up B out of shield.
Up B out of shield.
Roller.
You see a lot of rollers, but it's like SaltOne has been punishing them a lot with up B out of shield. So
SaltOne's actually not trying to bait him out with movement at all. It's Wrath the one who's moving. I think.
Yeah, he's been forcing those options.
He's kind of getting intimidated.
Especially, it's mainly like after SaltOne started punishing the rollers with up B out of shield, where Wrath has started playing more aggressively because he realized that the more defensive he's playing, like Cloud is just getting these free hits in. Oh my goodness, that's scary.
Actually, I'm going to stop commentating because the players can hear me, and that's rude for coaching and stuff. I'll get someone else.
Yeah. Gucci. Very nice up B out of shield again. Here we go. Oh. Very nice pressure going on here. Wrath finally getting his aggressiveness finally paid off for a little bit. But now he gets on the roof, raising the roof. Let's go, SaltOne. Could not raise it high enough. Just keeping him in there, though. Go to the attic, girl. Oh, good parry. Didn't really get much off of it. Because I mean, yeah, parrying is hard to get. I'm starting to see it now. It's hard to get like really reliable punishes off of parry. It's really good for like just knocking off projectiles if you want to stay through shield. And like I guess certain moves. Oh, once again, punishing the rollers. SaltOne is definitely dealing with the rollers a lot better than he was in loop winners. And spacing them out with the back airs as well. He's looking very strong in this game. But you can never count Wrath out. Like his neutral is pretty insane. And once again, up B out of shield. The tool of the hour, tool of the century, should I say. Wrath bringing it back, making it look close. like nothing ever happened. Those up Bs never mattered. And that 2 in a row, that did so much damage. It gets a third one. Oh my goodness, the call outs. Yo, that was disrespectful. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, SaltOne, you need to chill. We need to talk. All right, once again, catching the roll, up being out of shield, out of the rollers. Such a good option. And I guess like now he's starting to figure out like how to deal with certain Inkling mechanics. And it makes it that much harder for Wrath to play his playstyle because he can't get those guaranteed kills off of rollers, and SaltOne's not really falling for the baits anymore. He has a lot of, oh my goodness, the back air pressure is scary. Breaking that shield, so scary. Wrath's still in there, still moving around. Couldn't get past the sword though. Wall of swords, keeping it close.
Just to iterate what's on the line, this is basically a $90 money match.
Oh, they're playing for $90. Holy sh!
First place gets 180, second place gets 90.
Oh, well, he wants that 90. He's swinging for that 90.
Oh, yeah. Looking like a reset right now, but could get reverse 3-0. We don't know yet.
It could be. It could be. I'm not going to lie. It's like all of Wrath's options, it's looked like SaltOne's figuring out a way to deal with each one of Inkling's options. So, like, Wrath is not really using Splatter Shot. Like, he's using more so rollers to try to get, like, those guaranteed kills.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, SaltOne's been doing a great job of, like, reacting with up B out of shield. Like, just popping him up and, like, just stopping that. So he doesn't have his kill confirmed off of that anymore. He wasn't getting a lot of grabs, so he doesn't have his up throw up air anymore. And, you know, SaltOne's just playing neutral so heavy, just keeping that wall up. Like, it made Wrath like feel cornered, made him feel like he had to go in, and you know that's where SaltOne got his lead from. Very nice opening, doing so much damage. This character is so good right now. I can see it. Yeah, once again, like I said, shielding those rollers, and making sure like they are relevant. But really couldn't get. He's trying to get it. All right, that was a really good conversion. Really good conversion. Couldn't get a kill off of it, but he got a lot of momentum off of that for sure. Once again, up B out of shield, saving SaltOne. He's alive and well, baby. Bringing it back to the top. And Wrath is like just trying to keep him back off, like doing a very good job of doing it too. But with low ink, I'm not sure like how much more he can aggress without like putting himself at risk. Because once you run out of ink, that's it. You have to recharge eventually, and he can't do it right now because like SaltOne's just on him. So like you getting those back airs, like fair, nice fair, good fair, catching him off. That was nice. It was like run off stage, come right back up, and then catching his high option, baiting him to go for the high option. But these fellas are keeping it close all day, every day. It's just who can pull out with that lead strong enough. Oh, tries to get him with the jabs, inking him up. Couldn't outbeat. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Yeah. Oh, he limit break. Oh, makes it back barely. Oh, he getting that damage. Couldn't get much else off of it. Cloud's all inked up, so I think like one good smash attack and he could be potentially dead. And oh, Wrath get a little impatient over there, rolling across the map. But SaltOne was not falling for him. Oh, he's about to have limit too, so Cross uses his blade beam, couldn't do much up with it. Just keeping it, he's just doing, SaltOne is doing a really good job of keeping Wrath grounded. He's forcing Wrath not to jump. Or, you know, Wrath he's more cognizant about his jumps. He's not doing it as often. A very good roller into back air. Gets out of there safely. Gets a little bit of safe positioning. Ooh! Juicy forward smash. Juicy forward smash. Here we go. We got momentum, we got limit, and we got free damage here coming up. Coming back. He's making this matchup look a lot better than he did in losers, or in winners, should I say. Having a strong advantage. And he's dealing with all of Inkling's options so well. The dash just really doesn't mean much to charge slash or up B out of shield. His up B is so good. Oh, he dies for it. He finally dies for it. Wrath finally catches him. The first time it whiffs. So, like, it's really good if you hit it, but if you whiff it, you can still die. And here goes. Try to get some damage off. Couldn't really get much off of it. Fighting back for that stage control.
I think if there was one moment that would sum up the set so far, it would be that roller and SaltOne up being out of shield on it.
It's straight up. That's like the main neutral that they're fighting with. Is like.
I mean, players tend to cling to options when in the early metagame. But I mean, they might stick around. Who knows? We know roller's really good. Roller's like
really
part of the reason why the argument for Inkling
Is
being
as
the
a
best
good
character in the game. Well, so right now, like, the discussion for best character in the game is, like, really mixed. But Inkling's, like, probably the most considered
Prominent.
at the moment.
Yeah.
Probably going to change soon. But
Oh yeah, especially once people start figuring out other stuff like how to deal with roller.
It's Inkling and Crom.
I kind of feel like. Ooh, wait, that was an up air. That was wow. He lives from that with limit break too. Like this is scary because like he has like 5 more seconds and he has to let go of something and he's dead. That's it.
Jing. I'm surprised
The
that
roller.
up air didn't kill, dude.
Yeah, that was really close. So like, it's like if Raph can bait out those up Bs, he can clearly punish it. But the problem is, SaltOne is not gonna just use it like randomly.
Oh, for sure.
So it just makes it that much more difficult. Like Wrath he's been using his roller, but a lot less. Because he respects the fact that he can't get hit out of it. He's been getting punished out of it. But he has been keeping up a lot of really good stage control. And he just has to like keep that up. Yeah, he's doing. So Yoshi's like a small stage. I'm not. Oh wait. Oh yeah. It was SaltOne's loss. So yeah. All right. Now I see. I understand why he picked this stage. It's pretty much a small battlefield, small everything, and he can.
It's not as small in this game. Not nearly as small, actually.
Is it?
Unfortunately. But the stage like width is small.
Yeah.
But the blast zones are.
Gotcha. Oh yeah. Okay. I can
It's
see
also
it.
like really surreal to see like the characters be so much shorter than the platforms.
I know.
When I've been playing this game for 4 years, where oh wow, this is the stage you go to if you really want platforms like immediately. Not in this game. He's
Not
so
at
much
all.
taller than you. Also, no Randall is really lame.
I mean, is it really lame, or do you want to see
I
people
love
get
Randall.
saved? I like Randall.
So Randall has been the meanest. It's an abusive relationship for sure. Because I love Randall, but Randall does not love me.
Gosh. All right, so SaltOne finally cleaning up that stock. Took a lot of damage off of that. Wrath has a lot of momentum off of this, but up B out of shield is still really good. With that limit, he's gonna. I think he's gonna try to go for a Clim Hazard, but he's gonna keep him up in the air for now. Nope. All right, let's. This is scary. This is very scary. Like the fact that Wrath is playing like near the ledge like that. I mean, he's comfortable because he's at low %, but it's like SaltOne. He didn't really have much areas to like run to. Pretty scary moment for him to be in. And that's one thing, like, Inkling's really good at, like, spacing people out. Like, once you get that momentum with Inkling, you can definitely, like, keep people out. Like, her Bear and Bears is definitely, like, really good zoning tools. Oh, dead? He's probably going to die. No? Waiting for it. Waiting for the side B. He was waiting for it. Couldn't really get kill confirm off of that. One more. And just keep him off. Less trapping him. But let's see, like, Wrath has to, like, keep him out, pretty much. But, like, at the same time, he can't, like, force him in. So he has to, like, zone him out with, like, his fairs and back airs. Pretty much wall him out. Oh, here's a combo. Yeah, we got combos in here. That is not working. The roller is not working as well. There's all right. So he can dodge it. He dodged it. All right. He can dodge it if he jumps out of it. So I wonder if he's gonna try it again. Like try to jump out of it. Oh my goodness. Up B. It's so ridiculous. I can't get over the fact that it's such a good option for SaltOne right now. Like it's been historically working out so well. Like him missing one out of like how many? It's pretty ridiculous. And that save, can't really do much. Oh, caught the charge, very good. And he's fully inked up again too. So now he has ink options. He can still splatter. He can splatter shot. He can bomb. But you know, sword characters, he has to be careful of like how he throws that out. Oof, almost shield breaking. Once again, up B out of shield. I think he's close to up throw up air percentage, and that's what Wrath is probably gonna try to fish out. Oh no. And trapping him. Oh, there he goes. Waits for him to jump out of shield and punishes it with the instant side B. Limit broken.
So in between sets real quick, I'm going to go ahead and advertise this. Dare to Dare $1,000 pot bonus for Smash Ultimate. Arfing, Lazy Boredom, Diet Soda, maybe Fatality, SaltOne, Hyper. Be sure to make it out. It's Savannah's first ever regional. So very exciting there.
Big.
And it's going to be big. 1K, baby.
Don't miss it, guys. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing to watch. It's going to be amazing to participate in. Come through if you can. Support the scene.
Anyways, we're going into the reset.
All right. And SaltOne going in with a lot of momentum, actually. He has a lot of knowledge of how Wrath wants to play his style in this matchup specifically, and you know, he's been doing a very good job of like zoning him out, keeping the roller irrelevant. He's not really like paying attention to like the ink on the floor or anything of that nature, and it's just making him like just move confidently around him, playing around like all of Inkling's aerials. And like the thing is like outside of Inkling's like fair and bare, like for him to hit the up air and the nair, it's like just setups. So like he doesn't really have much to like pressure with. But fair is just that good. You don't really need much else. And like they're both taking it slow. Wrath definitely trying to like slow it down a little bit, get the pace of the match in his favor. Because once SaltOne starts getting more aggressive, like it'll start forcing options, and that's where panic plays come into play. All right, but keeping him at the corner, keeping him at bay, like keeping him away. All right, definitely got that kill. Cool. Playing the keep away game pretty well. Very. All right. Let's see if how Wrath can deal with this. He can get a lot of extra percentage off of this. He has some ink on him, so don't take it. Oh my goodness, yeah. Can't count him out yet. He's doing a little bit more damage. Ink ran out, but you know he still got a good 50% off of that. All right, Portos is gonna kill. Good reaction, very good reaction. And it's still like a pretty even-ish game. Oh my goodness, that was a really good. Oh my goodness, he's still going. What a monster! What a monster! That was a sick read. And that gave him all the momentum this match. Oh no! He resets it. Oh my goodness! All right, here we go. This is it. No, that's out. Try that one. No. Oh my goodness.
All right, so that lead earlier just did not matter.
It didn't. It didn't.
But, okay, good mash out. I don't think it would have killed, but you know, don't want to be off stage. Don't want to take any extra damage. Someone looking for that limit. Yeah, whenever you jump, someone's gonna immediately try to catch you with a side B. Side B does 24 damage, fresh, which is quite ludicrous.
It is. It is. It's been winning him so many scenarios.
Oh,
Oh
Spike,
my
he's gonna tech
spikes.
it. Good tech.
Good
Amazing.
tech.
Up good
Couldn't
shield.
get the up B. He was trying to get the kill off of that too. Yeah, he teched the down air. Couldn't get the kill off of the up B, and now he's forced into the air.
Yeah,
and now,
he did get the jump. Up B. All right, back here. Oh,
dead.
the back here just
They
killed him.
him.
Dang. Who was the? Huh?
Not gonna lie, that string was ridiculous.
Yeah,
SaltOne, I mean Wrath. Yeah, he got that back air to
Yeah,
roller
keeping his
to
composure.
fair and to 4 jab resets. I was like, whoa, well, that was
Oh,
ridiculous.
was that earlier?
Yeah, that was
didn't see it.
right before you came up here. He did that.
Oh, okay.
And he turned the entire match around because of that one combo.
But that was really good composure from Ralph, and also just making sure he knew to tech that.
Yeah.
I don't know when's the threshold for stage spike, for stage tech, so it just not work. Because I know there's like different thresholds for going up to the side and going down.
Yeah.
For when you just can't tech anymore. Like, well, I think it actually just depends on the floor. So like the floor you can't tech like past, like it depends on the move, but most moves you won't be able to tech past like 70 or something.
Gotcha.
And on the wall, it just depends on knockback. All right, now SaltOne going for the. So Inkling's back here is safe enough to not get up beat out of the shield. That's what I'm seeing right now. Also, Ralph just tech chased him like 3 times in a row with down throw.
Oh my god.
He went for down throw in the air to like cover a jump. Then SaltOne would tech every time, and Ralph called that out every time.
It feels there goes the reset.
He missed.
He missed the forward smash.
Yeah.
But Wrath has been doing a really good job of pretty much adapting. His aggressive play has definitely upped within the set. He's been finding more ways to open up SaltOne. He hasn't been relying on his roller as much, and he's been getting a lot of really good conversions off of his bears and fairs. So if he can keep that up, keep out his zoning tools. He has no ink right now, so he really can't do much. There he goes. But yeah, if he can keep that up, the set can be completely different.
Yeah. So the reason why Ralph neutral get ups every time is because in Smash 4 you couldn't neutral get up from the ledge trump, but this game you can. And neutral get up is the safest option, the hardest one to call out. So that's why you always neutral get ups whenever you see somebody run to the ledge. Because unless you know the timing well, when you get like a smash tech, the best thing you're really getting off a neutral get up is a grab. Because it's the safest option and it's the one that you had the quickest out of.
Gotcha.
All right, forward there.
And that's dead.
I feel like they definitely made that cross slash come out way faster.
It did. It feels like it comes out like on frame 2 or 3.
Honestly, I know in Smash 4 it came out frame 10.
It feels way faster than that.
Yeah.
He's catching too many people out of their jumps with that.
Yeah, it's also just a great riff punish. Or you see someone jumping towards you, you back off and you cross slash because it's disjointed and it reaches pretty far.
Oh yeah. All right, so gotta play neutral, keeping his dashes honest by using the blade beams. Oh yeah, because he was able to force that. That actually changed the entire scenario because Wrath couldn't dash. He just closed the gap by using the blade beams.
Yeah. And now Ralph has to focus his dashes towards SaltOne, whereas before he would just focus them away and make SaltOne come to him.
Yeah. Oh, roller punish?
No jump.
Oh, no.
Get
Yeah.
back here. Oh, SaltOne thinking he got the cross up.
He's trying to. Oh, good parry.
Wasn't able to get the turnaround.
Couldn't punish the roller that time.
I know his Ralph's going for a lot of mid-range rollers now. Before he always did them close range. I think he's just trying to catch SaltOne like a hard whip punish.
Yeah, he's definitely scared to do it up close because he's been getting punished a lot from doing it up close.
Oh, okay.
A lot of times it's just been up B out of shield, up B out of shield, and Cloud's up B definitely beats roller. I've confirmed today. All right, good back air. So there's a lot of momentum on SaltOne's side, especially with limit break, breaking that shield. And
the blade beams are really smart because I realize he's doing them under the platform to where Inkling is gonna have a hard time trying to go over the platform and trying to go under and use an aerial in time.
Yeah.
Because she probably has to do it in the mid range. She fast fall forward in the mid range, but when she commits to the forward there, she won't be able to go under the platform.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, that is pretty smart. force, like just taking out his off. Oh, there he goes. Like
Yeah.
I said, the up B out of shield has been punishing so many of those close range rollers, and like that has been like a game breaker for Wrath.
Yeah, gonna get some ink back.
Oh,
Back forward to it, not able to get it.
he went really low with that actually. I'm surprised he actually didn't like die, but he knows his character.
Yeah. Trying to call it a jump.
There he goes.
Oh,
And
able
now
to
he has
actually-
limit.
Yeah, able to jump out of it too. Yeah,
Oh,
do some
yeah.
damage on. 65, awesome out, 78.
Now we gotta raise the roof, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's like because he's forcing Wrath to play more aggressive, like that's where Wrath gets caught out, and you know he's losing a lot of percent because of that. He can't really play his game because of the way that like SaltOne has pretty much figured out how to deal with his damaging like approaches. His most common approach was like the roller, and he really like if he couldn't get that, he would try to like fair him out, but he's fighting a sword user, so that's hard to play out as well. So SaltOne's doing a very good. Oh my goodness,
Yeah,
doing
he's
a very
a lot of damage. Okay.
dead. Very good job. Very good up B out of shield, punishing and like all of those. Well played. Time to go to game 3. These guys are scrapping right now. So what stage do you think would be a good counter pick?
Oh, it looks like it's Town
Well,
City.
Town and City?
No, I do know that Cloud likes Town City a lot because again, it just gives him the opportunity to charge limit on the top platforms. He can even like start dare camping if he wanted to, because dare is pretty hard to challenge. You have to challenge it from the side.
Gotcha. 3, 2, 1, go! There he goes.
Yeah.
Starts off at the top.
But he doesn't want to like fully commit to his limit charge because it expires in 15 seconds. So he's gonna like commit to a few charges, get it to a certain percent, try and like just rack up damage on the Wrath. They made grab range is very modest. Like you'd be really close to somebody and miss that grab still.
Yeah, the grabs are way more honest in this game. It's like you see what you get. There's not like a lot of disjointed grabs in this game, and that's very good.
Yeah, and then you grabs have way more time to get whip punish now.
Oh yeah. Oh my, yeah. They're just trading hits, but Wrath has like a lot of control right now.
That was really good air dodge. SaltOne's still in
Up B
disadvantage.
out of shield.
Not gonna kill, but just want to get him out that disadvantage.
It's damage.
Taking time to charge both of their essential items.
Oh yeah, but with half ink, like Wrath should be more than good enough to fight it out for the rest of his stock. But now SaltOne, he just needs like one more hit. He has his limit. There he goes.
Did he come forward there right there?
Yeah,
Right,
he wasted.
That was really hard read. That was a really bad up smash by Wrath. Oh yeah.
Oh wait.
So I don't know if Wrath is realizing that whenever Salt is in the animation, he's actually air dodging, and you just forwarded him because directional air dodges have so much lag. But Wrath has not realized that. Oh, I just forwarded him in this situation. I think he just keeps respecting it.
He just respects it, yeah.
He either doesn't realize how much lag it is, or he doesn't realize what Salt is actually doing. He probably doesn't realize that that's the animation. Up here? No.
No.
He went to his air dodge. Yeah, good drift away. Yeah, SaltOne missing everything. That was basically free for him, but Wrath did a good job of drifting.
Drifting, yeah.
Yeah, trying to go for the pivot forward tilt. Might have killed if it. Oh, forward smash? No.
That was a really good tech read. He's getting a lot of damage off of that.
Yeah.
He's getting a lot of extra credit off of this stock too.
I missed it. Crossed him up with the back air.
That's really bad for SaltOne, because like now if Wrath takes this stock, which is very possible, especially with Rage, like that's just another deficit that he has to play against.
Yeah. Yeah, back air.
Against a zoner as well.
Splat bomb.
Yeah, he's definitely like just fishing out for like those quick back airs, like just to try to pop him off stage or anything. He's not really going for anything like risky kills or anything. Just getting quick damage off. And 109%, I would take that for a stock.
Yeah, but SaltOne's going to get some limit on. Gonna see what he can do with this buff and speed and agility. 21? Oh, 23 actually. Alright, a little bit some up airs. Putting Wrath in a pretty big disadvantage. Cloud gets a lot out of this, but he knows he has to back off. Alright, Wrath over committing. Oh, yeah, back here is not part of her body because she uses a gun. So So yeah.
Gotcha. That's why it seems disjointed, but it actually isn't. Well, once again, he had to cancel out that roller. He noticed it was a little too far, and SaltOne was ready with the dash back.
Oh, grabbing
Good
the
punish.
meter to it.
Gets a little bit of ink on his side.
Typically, you cannot grab that cross slash because SaltOne usually spaces it to where you would not be in the range of the grab. In that situation, the run-up shield was close enough to get him to where he would all mid-tilts
Oh, he's
just
dead.
get negated. And yep, that's death. All right, landing right behind him. Oh, that forward tilt does 11 damage and knocks him over at 0. I noticed they made forward tilts or just tilt attacks in general pretty good. They have good knockback. Always to put you up in a tech situation. Always good for like just a quick disadvantage. Good to get a quick advantage.
And they're also good anti-airs.
Yeah.
Very good anti-airs.
Oh,
Oh,
the up air
that's
calling out
it.
the jump. Forward air?
Oh.
Yeah. I think the cross slash puts him in
It
so
was-
much lag after the even with the parry.
It was on top of it being like too much lag, he was also spaced out. So like
Yeah.
Wrath did try to punish it, he just couldn't get it. He was too far.
Yeah.
And gets the ledge. He shields it, but then I'll be out of shield that
Yeah.
time. Because I guess he's like at kill percent. He wants to, at least guaranteed to kill. He can't really play around with the stock because he's down a whole stock at 80%. And they're pretty much about to lose that limit too. And can he break that shield?
Ooh, yeah. Limit cross slash has a bunch of pop-up hitboxes, and sometimes you just get out.
Oh, good fair.
And this, whoever wins this, gets the set point.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of momentum riding on you.
Yeah. It's really, like, game 3 in a best of 5 is definitely the pivotal game.
For sure.
Raph playing super safe.
Oh, he got it. He has it. He's still alive though.
I know, I think Raph's going.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, so I think the reason why Raph goes to forward smash all the time is because he thinks Cloud is one of those characters. He probably allows it, so he probably knows. But if you're a heavyweight character, you will not get scooped up by the first hit. So you will always sour spot on the up smash. But if you're like, if you're like any other character who's just not heavy enough, you'll get scooped up by the first hit of the up smash and always get sweet spotted. But I don't know if Raph knows that or not. But I'm pretty sure Cloud's one of those characters that can actually get scooped up and take the up smash.
Gotcha.
But like the obvious
He's
character.
playing it safe.
Yeah, he's playing it safe. You should probably at least try it one of these times, but
Yeah, because that can lead to like earlier kills.
yeah.
It kills a lot earlier than forward smash. Especially on this stage. Well, the vertical blast zone. It's not that big. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I actually don't know how big it is. I know like Melee is also like the smallest
Yeah,
one. out
it
the
was
league
small as
stages.
fuck.
But this one they tried to make it so that the characters and like the platforms and stuff are like equally balanced. Because I know in Melee, I think Falco back here will like cover the entire platform.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that was a little antsy there.
But I think it's still low enough to where you can get some early kills, but it's just not as low. Spike?
Oh, Spike.
Oh,
Nice.
no
No
tech
tech.
coming out. Yeah, so that's an early lead. I know teching is a bit weird in this game because there are so many moves that freeze frame you. It's like when the tech
Yeah.
is like, oh.
The freeze frame messes up everybody's timing, and like, I believe I'm not sure. Like, you can buffer your tech, correct? Because I know in Melee you have 40 frames to buffer your tech.
Yeah.
So like in here, like I'm pretty sure it's something similar. I'm not sure it's that high, but it's definitely like around that area. But like if you're pressing your tech button, as soon as you're getting hit by those freeze frames, that's death.
Yeah. I have no idea how long it takes to buffer tech. I know if you get grabbed and you can literally hold the R button down and you will tech everything. If you get grabbed and thrown, you can hold it down in the middle of the grab. You just literally just tech everything. But I don't know if that counts for like normal attacks.
Gotcha.
I just know you can do it if you're like gonna like if they're like tech chasing you on the ground.
Yeah.
Cause that's just the buffer being extremely weird.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
But yeah, Raph able to bring this back really close.
He's definitely keeping Wrath is keeping it close. SaltOne is definitely taking control of the stage at this point.
Yeah.
Took it like that was like a 60% conversion.
That was a good DI up on the back throw, so he doesn't get in a test situation, and so he doesn't get Blade Beam. Because I think Blade Beam would have covered almost every option. And
Got
killed him.
Ooh. Oh, wait,
Oh,
that
alright.
close, but no cigar.
Yeah. Oh, that's death. And never mind, he's gonna...
He
yeah.
can't, he doesn't do anything. No
Ralph's
smash.
messing up his execution. That was definitely a kill because past 80 is super hard to mash out of that. SaltOne's mash is really good, but I think if you like... I know Inkling should just wave land after the roller, but he's not doing it. He's not wave landing after the roller.
He's not. And that's actually what makes the up smash a lot easier to hit, or the sweet spot for it to hit. I would say that it's definitely a melee optimal thing to do in this game with Inkling.
I'm sure he knows he can rave land it. I think I've seen him do it earlier, but...
I just think he's just not comfortable with doing it right now.
Yeah, I think he's forgetting. Back throw might kill off the top. Nah.
Nah, barely.
Yeah, SaltOne making sure his DI was good enough.
Horizontally, this stage is huge. Or it looks like it.
Yeah.
Okay, forward tilt with the kill.
I think I've been told that the blast zones is like 10 units bigger than WarioWare for off the side or off the top. I don't know which one actually.
Gotcha.
So it's like all the legal stages, I think this is just the second smallest.
Gotcha.
It just depends if WarioWare is banned or not.
Alright. Here we go. He's trying to keep him up in the air. It's scary though because like Wrath can't really approach.
Yeah, I actually didn't realize that Wrath was just stocked down.
Yeah, he's about to lose. He gets one more hit, he might lose.
Yeah, that's limit. So, has to get this.
Yeah.
Doesn't
He
want
has
to
15 seconds. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. And there we go. Game 10.
Game
or
9.
9. Yeah, game 9. Because it was... No, it was 3-1. Was it 3-1?
It was 3.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was 3-1.
It was 3-1.
Yeah, so like going to game 5 this set. Whoa, all right.
I did not see the stage actually.
It was Kalos.
Kalos? Okay.
So
at least we're ending off with a banger, hopefully.
Then we get like that lame song that just goes so slow.
Yeah, there we go.
Here we go.
Lord Keeper Zinnia. Best song in the game.
So Cloud doesn't really mind this stage because he likes big stages to be able to like run away and charge his limit. But neither does Inkling, because Inkling gets all, like Wrath particularly, gets all the stage to just start dash dancing away and running a little bit.
Yeah.
And, like get some time to charge his speed if he needs to. Alright, down to a 4, they're not coming out.
Wrath does not want him to charge that at all. He is definitely applying a lot more pressure than he normally did.
Oh
Ooh! He finally touched it. He touched him. He touched that little girl.
Yeah, the finishing
You all saw it.
Alright, what
Wow.
the fuck?
Very, very well played. That is a huge lead.
Yeah, that was a beautiful
Game
lead.
1.
He's not Raveland. I feel like he just Raveland forward smash. Wrath is like really shook right now.
He is. He doesn't want to mess it up because if he messes that up, that's more damage and like he loses a lot of more momentum than he
Also,
already has.
SaltOne has not lost a tournament. Of all tournaments he's entered, he's never lost one. So he's trying to make sure to keep that streak.
Yeah, he is. He's doing a very good job doing it too.
Yeah.
Oh wait, but
yeah,
Wrath has an
understanding
answer.
that he has to air dodge.
Here we go. Okay. 22 frame it. But gets his shield,
messed
misses
up.
up. He was
Yeah.
backwards. If he did a reverse up B, he would have caught it.
Yeah, Kalos is probably not the stage to take him because SaltOne did play the stage against me. So he obviously feels comfortable enough on the stage to want to counter pick to it.
I think he likes the fact that he can hide by the ledge and like build his limit up there too.
Yeah.
And it like forces like Inkling to like play near that ledge. So she can pretty much zone herself out.
Yeah. Yeah, Rav trying to stall the cross slash out.
Ooh,
Yeah.
there it goes.
That's
Yeah, see,
behind him.
he like Wrath doesn't really have anywhere to move on this stage because since the platforms are like right by the
Yeah.
ledge, like he jumps and then he's either gonna go to the platform or on stage. And SaltOne has been taking a huge advantage of that.
Yeah, SaltOne has an amazing lead right now.
Ooh.
Keeping up all this momentum.
Okay. A little bit of ledge play, got that limit.
Yeah, Rav's missing gets confirmed.
Yeah, very, very much. He's definitely not in the game. He got the tournament nerves on him now. Because that was the second roller he didn't get any
Yeah.
punish. Not a forward smash, not an up smash, nothing. But he's still gonna attempt it because like he feels like that's his kill move, and Cloud is at that percentage where if he does get one smash attack, he can potentially be dead, especially at the ledge.
Trying to go for a hard read.
Gonna get it. SaltOne's too
Alright.
patient. Here he goes. Gonna do it.
Not going for the forward smash. Interesting. That was just a stock.
Yeah, it
that
was.
He just did not get.
And there it goes. Now Wrath is in a very bad situation. Oh,
Too deep. All right, that might be the stock
it
that
could
Raph
be.
needs.
Yeah. Who knows?
Doesn't want to give SaltOne limit. He wants to.
If he gets limit, then it's almost over.
Yeah, he wants to push SaltOne into a situation to where he has to go close to the edge. But he doesn't want to like get too close to where SaltOne's baiting him.
Yeah. Because he's definitely like he's like approaching, like half approaching, and like just jumping back, like just to try to be a little bit more safer. But it's not really working out for him. Like he's still getting clipped by Clouds, like up air and stuff. Oh, good roll, very good roll. Calling him out, like he knows SaltOne is gonna go for it. He has to go for it. Oh, back air, that's it. There he goes. There he goes. And there you go. We got the reigning champion.
And that's the set.
The saltiest player in
SaltOne
Georgia.
going home as the champion. Salt
everywhere. Everybody's salty now.
Wrath.
Yeah, Salt hasn't lost a tournament yet. He's only entered 3.